Hey, it's your girl, Whisperclues. Let's get into this content. Like and subscribe. Okay. Baddie shot o'clock. Okay, well, first, let's get into Saya and her girlfriend, Danae Marie. So, yesterday, Saya's girlfriend, Danae Marie, hacked her account and exposed her for cheating, allegedly. Okay, so Danae Marie is on Black Ink Crew as a supporting cast member. Now, I saw the post earlier yesterday morning, but I wasn't able to take screenshots and stuff because, I was making pancakes and stuff for the little ones. So shout out to the Shade Room and Zeus Network Tea on Instagram, supplying us with the receipts. So the first post that was written by the girlfriend says this is this one. Okay. A real one since day one. 2021, we've been rocking. My addiction problem and drinking has got the best of me. Ain't no way you was going to be cool with me coming home at 4 a.m., 6 a.m., 9 a.m., even 4 p.m. Woo! Yeah, your bags would have been at the front door. I know you just wanted me to be great and be a better version of myself. I am not ready though. I still want to be outside all night long, drinking and doing ish with my people. I know I said I wanted to change and would get therapy for my addiction issues, but I'm not ready, Danae. I know I begged you to come and cry, saying I had nowhere to go, no money, and I thank you for letting me back in the house, even though I keep abusing you mentally and manipulating. Thank you for trying to be understanding and push me to be better, but I am not ready. I lied to you. I was just out at Lucky Streak with the same bitch I told you I was done with, and was only talking to her because she want to be outside with me. She don't hold me accountable, so it was easy for me to take that route. It's hard to do the right thing. Instead of just letting you go, I keep crying and telling you I'm a change and I want to work it out with you. You have let me back in time and time again. I know you have those nights up crying alone because I was too busy in the streets and not coming home. But I told you I would do better and you believed in me. Just for me to come in the house at 6 a.m. and 5 a.m. last night. I'm just using you because I have nowhere to go. And with you, I can be real. With new people, I can pretend to be something and I have something I am not. You know the real me and I don't want to face who I am right now. I'd rather still at 37 years old be outside with no accountability. The list goes on. But I am sorry I keep lying and playing you in your face. Okay. Then it's the video of her that I'm going to play with her saying how she was hacked.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who reached out and texted me. I was hacked. And I want to clarify that I've never abused her or anybody that I've ever dealt with. I wanted to move on respectfully and privately. Videos and photos of me were posted, and at times in vulnerable states, also with the police involved. And I mean, even with that being done, I do not wish to drag her name through the mud or be vindictive. I just don't have that in my heart, and people who know me know that. I really don't even know what to say. I woke up to this, blindsided by this, and I don't know.
Okay, that was the video. So Saya says she never abused her. If this is true, then Danae posted all those posts allegedly because she was upset that they were breaking up. Like the great Medea said, people are like leaves, and when the season change, they fall off. Let them go. Okay? I know it's hard to let people go, especially if you invested your time and love into them. But the longer you hold on, the worse the pain gets. However, I do think Saya was calling and crying and telling that girl she didn't have nowhere to go. I don't think Saya's a bum or anything and is living off to her. But it's life. We all go through hard times. That's life. And the reason why I said that is because that screenshot of her with that snot running down her nose, she looks like she was begging and crying like a baby, like, please don't go. But in life, you have to set boundaries with people. So by her keep taking her back, she's just going to keep on doing it. Because she knows she can get away with it. She just needs to let that go because, it's not going to change. And speaking of letting go, let's talk about Blueface and Chrisean. I know y'all are tired of hearing those three, but I just feel so bad for the ladies who are stuck and have to deal with this man for the next 18 years. Okay, so it was stated by Chrisean that she gave away her Blueface pendant to a random lady in the club. So, Blueface being Blueface, he had to get on Twitter and write a statement saying that Chrisean followed him to Miami, stayed in the same hotel as him. Allegedly, she found out by Bobby that he was going to Young Miami's costume party. She got a section next to his to stand with him, but he declined, so she ran to the bathroom and gave it away. Okay, this story is funny, money in so many ways, and I have so many questions. My first question is, if you were supposed to be there or was invited there, where was your fiance? You was with her all this time, partying, bringing strippers with y'all like a circus act. Now you decide to leave her home? Especially especially she has this new single out? Yeah. Usually when there's smoke, there's fire, and there's something smoky about this situation. But in my opinion, I feel like he knew Chrisean was going to be there. My girl is outside, and he was the one following her. And when she performed that diss record, he got in his feelings. You know he did. He probably said some hurtful things like he always do. Because y'all know how he gives it up. He keeps on saying he's not messing with her. or not going to bring up her name anymore. And then a few days or a week goes by, and he's bringing her up. Blueface, you could run that game on Jaden. But some of us been there and done that. You and Chrisean are still in contact, and y'all still messing around, so save it. That's in my opinion. But Chrisean, you could have pawned that pendant. Pawned it at the jewelry shop, or try to sell it or something. A fan could have bought it or something. But I mean, hey, what's done is done, and you probably did it because it probably made you feel better at the time, I guess. Okay, baddie shot o'clock. Baddie shot o'clock. Let's talk about this messy situation with T, Scarface, Scotty, and Bowley. So I have been listening to and looking at some of you guys' videos and posts about the situation. And a lot of people feel like the girls were wrong. And I can see how y'all feel that way. But personally, I feel like Scotty should have been jumped on T for all that yelling and screaming she was doing at her. I mean, she was wrong on how the way she did it and when she did it. She shouldn't have fought her right after Scarface. But hey, it's the Baddies Club. That's what they do, I guess. Scarface, I'm sorry. I do not see where she was wrong. They was going back and forth. T dropped her bag, and they got it poppin'. Simple. This is, once again, the Baddies Club. And as for Rolly fights everybody that comes on. Like, especially that goes back and forth with her. And that's one thing I can say about her. She does not discriminate. She even fought Natalie. Remember, guys?
Ass, clout chasing ass bitch. And everybody else that's jumping on her motherfucking bandwagon is weird as fuck. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Because everybody was straight still on the same shit. Nobody didn't have nothing to say until now. Because guess what? We ain't seeing each other.
But okay, but let me tell you, Chris, so this is what people are thinking now. But people are feeling like you jumped in it because Scarface jumped in it, and Scarface just went and attacked her for no reason. And so everybody, the word around town is pretty much
wasn't even in it at first. I was talking to her. So why the fuck would I be dick riding anybody? I was talking to T first. So why the fuck would I be dick riding? I fucking hang out with this girl every time I'm in LA and daily. Mm-hmm. So this one, oh shit, she's on the show. Like, y'all weird as fuck. Y'all paint y'all own narratives. I don't give a fuck. Pay me as a bully, bitch. I'll be that. But a bitch still gonna get beat up every fucking season. I promise you.
Well, then, I mean, this may be a messy, but then, you know, Chrisean's sister to second, she said T got jumped by 3 bitches and left with no scratch. And then she was online saying that she was looking at all y'all crazy and none of y'all bitches did nothing.
The thing
so
is,
you look like a bully.
I seen her, I got word of her looking at you. I just seen a live. She's talking about she was looking at us in our face. Now on the picture, do it look like she was looking at me? It do it look like?
So for y'all or T to be saying they jealous, I don't think the girls were jealous. I think there have been other pretty girls on the show, and they was cool with them. Taseki made a statement like she was looking at them and staring at them and looking at them crazy, and they didn't do anything, so making it seem like Rolly is a bully. In my opinion, I don't think she was staring at Rolly to the point that Rolly would have noticed. And matter of fact, Rolly said she did not realize. And the only reason why she knew Taseki was staring at her is because Mariah went back and said something to Rolly about it. But if Rolly would have felt any type of problems or anything, Rolly would have addressed it. I feel like Rolly would have said something. That's one thing I feel about Rolly. I think Rolly is not scared of anyone. But, whoo, child, can you say messy with me? But today is the new episode and the replacements are coming in. And I will discuss about that in a different video. That's all for now.